Welcome, and thank you for your interest in the Wisconsin Partnership Program's Community Impact Grant Program. My name is Katia Jimenez, and I am one of the program officers at the Partnership Program. In this presentation, I will provide an overview of the Level 1 Engage Community Impact Grant. As you may know, the Wisconsin Partnership Program is a grant-making entity within the UW School of Medicine and Public Health. The vision of the Partnership Program is that everyone in Wisconsin will live healthy and full lives, and our mission is to bring about lasting improvements in health and well-being and advance health equity in Wisconsin through investments in community partnerships, education, and research. Our goals include advancing health equity, building capacity and leadership, catalyzing systems change, and promoting innovation. Since 2004, we have been working toward these goals by awarding 635 grants totaling $300.6 million. One of our key grant programs is the Community Impact Grant Program. This program supports evidence-informed community partnership initiatives that address the social determinants of health to advance health equity in Wisconsin's urban, rural, and tribal communities. These partnerships require substantial and authentic community leadership to make progress towards sustainability and must be supported by evaluation. Since 2004, we've awarded 34 community impact grants totaling nearly $32 million. Grantees have gone on to then leverage over $26.7 million to sustain their projects, and they've disseminated their results 396 times. In 2023, we split this grant program into two levels based on an organization's size. I'll be talking primarily about the Level 1 Engage grant during this presentation. The Level 1 Community Impact Grant is intended for small to medium-sized organizations that have annual expenses less than $500,000. The Level 2 grants are intended for larger organizations, and where Level 2 applicants are required to have an academic partner, Level 1 applicants do not have this requirement. However, if you are working with an academic partner currently, we want to hear about it, so please describe that partnership in your letter of intent. Additionally, Level 1 grant awards can be up to $250,000 for 3 years, and we anticipate funding up to 5 awards. Please know that you do not have to apply for the full $250,000 or for the full 3 years. The requested funding amount and time frame should fit the scope of your project. In terms of eligibility, you need to have a community lead organization that meets these criteria. The organization must be Wisconsin-based and fall into one of the categories listed here. The organization must also have annual expenses less than $500,000, which will be verified by the financial documentation you submit. And finally, you must name an employee from the community lead organization who will commit at least 5% FTE directly to the project. Now, I want to review some key dates in the process. I encourage you to review the RFP, Request for Proposal, for a complete list of submission and review dates. To start, applicants submit a letter of intent along with a few other components by April 24th at 5 p.m. Central Time. Letters of intent will go through a review process, and invitations will be sent on June 27th to applicants who have been selected to continue. These applicants will then submit full applications by no longer than July 25th at 5 p.m. Central Time. Full applications will be reviewed, and applicants will be informed by September 27th whether they have advanced to the finalist stage. Finalists will be asked to submit a pre-recorded video presentation, which is due October 21st. The Partnership Program Oversight and Advisory Committee will make final award decisions, and applicants will be notified by October 31st. As far as what needs to be submitted, these are the key components. The letter of intent should include the items outlined here and be no more than 2 pages, single-spaced. You must also submit your IRS determination letter of tax-exempt status and audited, reviewed, or compiled financial statements, or a Form 990, issued within the past 24 months. These financial documents are defined and examples are provided in the Level 1 Engage RFP. As applicable, you are asked to submit a form to identify and request confidentiality for any trade secrets or proprietary information. You can find additional details about these components in the RFP. After you submit your application, Partnership Program staff will conduct a technical review of the application, ensuring that it meets the eligibility and submission requirements. Applications that pass technical review will then be reviewed by community and academic reviewers who have relevant content expertise. These reviewers review applications using the criteria outlined here. I will note that we strongly recommend you anchor your narrative to these review criteria. The Oversight and Advisory Committee ultimately decides which applicants to invite for full applications, and all applicants will be notified if they are moving on in the process or not. Thank you again for your interest in the Wisconsin Partnership Program's Community Impact Grant. More information can be found on our website, and you can feel free to reach out to me if you have any additional questions. We look forward to your application.